Good morning, and hope everybody had a great Christmas and a happy New Year. Oh, a great Christmas, not New Year just yet. Um, yeah, and everyone had a great Christmas. So it's been a very busy and a very bit of a whirlwind with family stuff. Today I've decided that I've played the first month of the season because I was thinking about it. We don't have a huge amount of money. We've got a decent squad. So I thought, well, let's just get to January and see how we do. And if I've still got a job, then we can look at strengthening the team. There's not really any interest in our squad particularly. I mean, there's nobody really is wanted by any other clubs. So I thought we would see how we get on. So we played the first month up at the end of August. We've had a very mixed start. I mean, it's a solid start, I suppose. We've only lost one out of six. We scored plenty of goals. Well, plenty, but we scored 7, 8, and we've conceded six. So we're a bit leaky at the back, more like I'd like, but at least we've got some goals in us. We've only not scored in one game, and that was the first game of the season against Wildston. So I mean, it's not a bad start. I mean, losing to Dorking away, that's probably not a bad result considering. I know we're still finding our feet, and we should be playing reasonably long football. So we're seeing that long ball game. Dorking are mid-table, so I think that's a fairish result, potentially. The one thing that I'm really pleased about is if I go back to my schedule, we've had plenty of shots, so it's just getting those shots converted to goals. So apart from the first game of the season, which I think we had less shots than Wealdstone, if it loads up, yeah, I don't again a match report which I didn't ask for, but there you go. We only created 6 chances, where Wealdstone created 17 and 9 on target. So we probably did well there, out to not concede really. And then in the other games, you see, I think we've been pretty good. We had 3 times as many chances as Gunster. Obviously, it's disappointing, just the two on targets. And I think this is something we need to look at. We need to look at our finishing and our going forward. Oldham, I think, was 20 shots if I remember correctly. In this game, or 14, sorry. But again, only 33% give or take of our chances on target. But again, we've limited their chances. That's good. And but we all know with my football manager, you can have 25 chances. If they have one, they're likely to score some more often than not. So we got away with one there. Older shot, maybe his older shot, we had plenty of chances then. Yeah, we're 20. Again, it's a bit of a better conversion rate as opposed to on target, and we got 33% give or take again from on target to goals. We've restricted them a little bit, but we just need to again look at that. See, they got what's that? Best part of 60-70% on target. So we're playing a dangerous game there. When we lost to Dorking, I think we had more chances, more on target, which again is about a 50% conversion rate, so not so bad. We just didn't convert. So we're not doing badly. We're creating the chances, and I think it just means we just need to be more clinical. Again, around 50%, just under. So we're creating the chances. We're getting to positions. We just maybe haven't got the players at the moment to carry on. But it's early days, so we can hopefully try and get our players firing on more cylinders and get more shots on target. If you get on target, clearly you have a bit of a chance. Now, I know where is he? Akinyemi missed the first game of the season due to suspension, but he's not actually. He's played 4 games and he scored 1 goal, and I think he certainly needs to go back into the team before we go ahead into September's fixtures. We certainly need to give him a chance to score because he scored plenty in pre-season, as you saw, if you saw the videos. Got an injury with Latty Fairweather, so 3 weeks. So we'll have a look at that. Yeah, we've got Crooks who can probably step in. Whether he's as good at the moment, we'll check our squad in a second. So we're starting to pick up a few injuries here, aren't we? We've got 5 injuries there, which is just need to be careful with, really. I mean, we need to keep an eye on that. So with our squad plan, I think left back is okay. One position we need to look at is get our right midfield. Left backs aren't particularly strong, but they know that allegedly. So, and our two best are injured, and he's out for long term for 3 months, as I think we discussed before. So, yeah, we need to be careful. He's just as good as the others apparently, so we'll give him a couple of games and see how he does. And to be honest, we don't have much choice. I mean, it's either that or we got Johnny Hawes, who's what, 19 years old, so you can give him a game maybe in some cup games potentially, I suppose, but he's not somebody don't think you want to chuck in the league. I mean, there's plenty of opportunities here, I think, for us to strengthen. I mean, I think when, over the next couple of windows, if I'm still in the job, they're clear. Well, those 5 positions are clearly going to be our priorities. I'm happy with our central defenders pairing, our goalkeepers looking good, and our central midfielders looking quite strong. So I think if we get that average up to 3, I think we'll be looking decent. So with our tactics, I think with 4-4-2 wing play, but we should be fairly direct with how we're playing, really. We should be sort of fairly direct in our 4-4-2. I don't know. I've not really looked at our data yet. I will quick look at that and see if we can get an idea of how we're playing. Matches. Let's have a look at the last 5. So, yes, yeah, we're conceding there. That's interesting. So perhaps we'll do that. We'll see if that makes a difference to our team, because he needs to have more influence, certainly. Yeah, and I think we'll leave that for the time being, and we'll keep an eye on that and see how it goes. So yeah, we're not looking too bad. We're giving another month or two, I think, before we start getting too concerned. If we can have a decent September like we've had in August, we should. I shouldn't hopefully be too concerned about losing my job just yet. But I mean, look at this shooting here. I mean, it's appalling, really, isn't it? Let's look at our league games. See how. So it's not as bad. So maybe the vast majority of that was unfun. Let's say they were getting better. They're getting practice, but we're scoring all over the place in the goal. So it's a decent start to the season. I think we got something to build on. And I say it's probably a risk, but I am not gonna look at getting anybody else in this window. There's only a couple of days left of it anyway. Let's just see how Danny Simpson's done. He's made 5 appearances. He's not exactly sent the world on fire, is he? And we've got some decent ratings here. So again, I think they're the players we can build on. Our central defenders. It's a shame he's out injured. I know it's only 1 game, but it's still showing a bit of a little bit of form, if nothing else. So yeah, so that's August. So tell me how you think I should be doing this and what I could be doing better with this team, because I'm pretty sure I'm nowhere near getting the best out of this team just yet. As I say, it's early days. So hopefully, I hope any comments, please feel free to leave, even if it is why you stumbling so much. It's just I like to talk as I'm going along rather than editing. I think I'd rather it be a bit more real. And also, if you do like what you see or what you hear, please feel free to sort of like, subscribe, and comment, because this is still early days for me. I'm still learning how to get along with this. So if I'm doing things wrong, I need to know. So let us know what you'd like to your comments, and we'll go from there. Thanks.